Hi everyone, it's Marissa from Mirabelle Scraps. I have a mini I'd like to show you. I joined a swap from Little Scrap of Heaven, and it's the July mini album swap. And my swap partner is Tammy. So Tammy, this is your album. I hope you really like it. I really enjoyed making it. It's pretty big, and well, sort of not pretty big. It's pretty thick. It's got a lot of pages. It's a 6x6 album, and I really enjoyed making it. I really hope you like it. Just flip the camera a bit. There we go. So basically, the cover is pretty simple. I just put some flower trim, ribbon trim here, and this is a Maya Road chipboard piece that I just embossed. I put like 3 coats of embossing powder on. It's the copper embossing powder. I like putting more than 1 coat. It looks more, I don't know, fluffy. And then I put some feathers just in the back here, and then a top note here, just so that she could put her own title to the album. And to put a title so she could put her own for the album. And then some ribbons on the rings, and here I have 2 little charms on a calabash safety pin. It's a clock, little clock, and a key. Okay. The binding, I used Laura's technique for the binding. I love her technique. So she just uses three rings. I used 2. For the closure, I used Caffiata's duct tape closure, and I got this little keyring heart right there, and that opens up, and I just hung 2 other charms on this little O-ring. Tammy, if you like them here, you can keep them here, whilst you can just take them off and put them anywhere else in the album. There is just one thing, Tammy, that you'll have to change. I used this little brad here, this little star brad. It's not supposed to be here. I used a little eyelet. All my eyelets are very short, so as you can see, the album cover and back cover are very thick chipboard, and I didn't have any eyelets that would go through them. My eyelets have short legs, so when I put my crocodile through, the eyelet didn't even go all the way through, so it kept popping out. So I just put my biggest brad that I had, well, not the biggest brad, but the brad with long legs, and just to hold this duct tape there, the closure. So Tammy, if you have a better looking brad than this, or a bigger eyelet, please substitute it if you can. If you want to leave it there, you can leave the little star there. I just thought you should know you can swap, you can change this if you want, because it's just here. I couldn't hold it in with anything else. It's the only thing I could think of. So that's the only thing you'd have to change. So inside the album, the first page, I made a little booklet for journaling. Very simple little book. The white pages, got little butterfly stamp at the bottom, and it's very simple, so that she could journal. Some iron roses flowers and a bit of trim on the outside just to give it more life. I made this little box to slide it in, and I just passed it through my Big Shot. This is like embossed, and I put my glossy accent over the embossed part, and a big pearl in the middle. So on to the first page. Tammy said she likes dress forms, and I had a dress form with me, and I've never decorated a dress form, so I hope I did a good job out of it. All I did was I wrapped it around in some pretty little lace, stuck some bling, and actually without missing a bling over there, I've got to find it and stick it better. And then a whole bunch of bling here for the corset, the top part. And then behind it, I just stuck some 2 little tags. You can stick a bigger tag behind. Either you stick a photo back here, or you can stick a big tag behind the dress form. The paper, I did emboss the paper. You can see it there with my script stamp. It's with the the same embossing powder I used in the front for the swirl. It's the copper embossing powder. Okay, and at the bottom, of course, some iron rose flowers and leaves. Very, very pretty flowers. Next page. These two pages are very similar. It's just a round scallop frame. I left them open so you can have some tags at the back. And all I did with the tags, I just embossed them. And this is a butterfly. And I distressed them with glue with broken china. On my scalloped ovals, I distressed it with my broken china, and then while it's still a little bit humid, wet, I just passed my crackle paints over it, and it sort of absorbs the blue from the broken china. So I like doing that technique because my crackle paint is white. It's the picket fence white, and it kind of absorbs the blue, so I like that effect. And on this page, I just put some iron roses gardenias, the salmon color, and over here I just put a metal piece with some ribbon below just to tie it up. Okay, and some pearls, some nice half black thick pearls on the top corner. Next page, an interactive page with a tag behind, some iron roses flat flowers here and here, and the puffy daisies at the bottom. I just folded in half, stuck a brad through it, and that's it. And this little page opens up. It's got a metal crown. It opens up. Oh, this is a little chair. It's I made a hole, put an eyelet through it, and stuck a calabash pin. And this is a little chair charm. Okay. And here for my little opening, this crown pretty heavy, so it keeps it shut. And all it does is it opens, and you get a little space here for photos. Inside these pockets, the little tags here and here. That closes and that just tucks in there. The little chair. If you don't tuck the chair in there, the chair will fly all over the place. So that's why I tuck the chair in there. Next page. These are just two rectangle and square chipboard pieces that came out of frames that I had kept. And all I did was I just put the copper embossing powder, I put 3 layers, and then I stamped it with some stamps. This was my script stamp, and this one over here was the little birdie stamp I had. And then I put some pink ribbon behind them, and a little tree charm here. And behind this one, I just stuck a tag behind it, left it open so I could put a tag for some journaling. Next page, birdcage page. I left it open behind so that she could stick a photo. It is open, okay. And of course, decorated with iron roses flowers. And this is just a die cut that I had from Fiona. Fiona gave me these die cut leaves, and I embossed it with black. The birdcage is embossed with copper embossing powder. Up here, I just put a little key charm, not a key charm, but a lock charm, and I hung it with some pink ribbon, and then some flat flowers here also on the leaf. And here, my favorite, the little booklet that I love making. I put another metal piece. Another metal piece here. It's a clock with a dragonfly. I'm absolutely in love with these clocks. And then, of course, first opportunity, and everyone knows how these booklets work. You open it up this way, you open it up 3 ways here, and then you open it up 3 ways here. And of course, inside every little pocket there is a photo mat. And it's just simple white cardstock that I distressed with some brick colored. It's a brick colored. It's this from G Studio. It's a brick colored stamp ink. And tabs are from my little die cut that I have. It's got a little lighthouse on it. I think it's very cute. So a lot of opportunities for photographs over here. Close that later. And this page I got the postage, I think this is the postage stamp frame, and I just stuck a tag in behind it, just so that she can take it out, but just so that she knows how big your photo should be. And then down here, this back part, chipboard here is the inside of that. So I just stuck it here, and I stuck this little frame charm that I found, and the chipboard is how can I explain? I distressed the whole thing with my walnut stain, and I passed my crackle paint, my picket fence crackle paint over it, and it absorbed the color of the walnut stain, and it came out very, very nicely. I like how that came out. And I just did a little charm here through the little O-ring over there from the, sorry, not a charm, a fiber for my charm. And then, of course, I am roses, flowers, and leaves. So in here at the corner of this little frame, I just stuck a little rose charm. And the frame here, the postage stamp frame, I distressed it with aged mahogany and then passed my crackle paint over it, and it absorbed the crackle paint. Sorry, it absorbed the color of the aged mahogany. I'm speaking gibberish today. Sorry about that. This page, it's again the scalloped round frame, and I have a tag behind it, which I just passed through my big shot. It's some holes, wood looking thing. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. And then I just passed my broken china and walnut stain over it. Same technique here with the aged mahogany and crackle paint. And down here another metal piece, some iron roses flowers, and I just got a little tag here and I just stuck it in there. Okay, there it is. Next page, almost done. This is my envelope. I call it my envelope waterfall pocket. Nice big metal piece here. It's a clock with some gears on it. And then inside I just stuck some tags inside, so she can stick in more photos. It's got 3, and she can do more, of course, if she wants. And then I did one back here. Okay, so it's very, very simple. And then here on this page, I got a nice big owl clock. I don't know if you can see that, the owl clock, and stuck some 2 big flat pearls, and then it opens up into 3, so more space for photos, and then behind it, of course, a tag that I just passed through my tight fit, passed through my big shot, and beside it there's broken china, and this is walnut stain. Nice opportunity there for journaling. There. And then the last page is just this waterfall. Put that aside. It opens up. Again, the same clock with the gears, and it just opens up for more space and opportunities for photographs. Okay, learned this from Cafiata, and I just stuck a little tiny little eyelet, and I put my up there, and I put a little charm through it. And then this back page is supposed to have this on it, but since I don't know if Tammy wants to change this brad here that I have holding my closure, so I didn't stick this on, but this is supposed to be here, Tammy, and this is just for you to stick some memorabilia. It's made of burlap, and they've got a little button. This opens up. It's like a little envelope made of burlap, and so she can stick some memorabilia and all more photos, whatever she wants. And then just stick it down with some double-sided sticky tape or whatever you have, and that's the only thing that's going loose from this album, just because of that little Brad back there that she might want to change. So that is my mini album. I hope she likes it. It's my first mini album swap, so I hope I did a good job. And I really hope she likes it, and can't wait to send it so she can see it. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye now.